Indeed.
Hi folks, glad to have you with us here. You're watching the East quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. And now in December, and let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
So Coach Ray, how is your team approaching this game knowing that a win sends you to Las Vegas for the semifinals?
Well, we made it clear to our guys.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Brandon Miller is out there with Buzelis, and it's Mobo in at the 5, down low. And for the Bucks, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Hardy is out there with MP, and it's Johnson in at small forward. And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, pounding defense, some fast-paced action end-to-end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And one of these teams tonight will be moving on to the NBA Cup semifinals on the Eastern Conference side. The other will be out.
And we've been looking forward to this for a while. It's when we get to see how much fun this tournament is. It's do or die time, and there are no second chances in the NBA Cup. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Mobo. Milwaukee with the rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And so here is Chicago. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Giddey. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Giddey's got 5 points.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Over to the left wing. Outside Johnson. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. What a throwdown! Nice. Miller bouncing with some flavor to the rack.
Pass to Turner. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And it's Giddey missing. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title card.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Giddey passes to Miller. Driving inside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making a play.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. McBride comes in for MP. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Chicago, they're a rising team climbing to 5th. With some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Hardy comes in for Johnson. And MP subbed in for McBride. And the Bulls also making a change. Giddey's checked in for Williams. To the left wing. Giddey with it. 5 points in the game. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Giddey's got 7.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Taurean Prince, and it's Asenge in at the 4 spot. Prince finds Giddey. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. In the one-hand hole punch.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
MP getting it done inside.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
It's Giddey on the wing, covered by Smith. They set the screen. Sears, no good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
An open look for Portis. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too. Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Milwaukee is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. All right, let's get an update on Patrick Williams. Allie LaForce, what'd you find out?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. He said it looks to be just a sore foot, but that he should still avoid putting much weight on it. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery in a short amount of time. And guys, I'm told he will be able to play if necessary.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, you know, you want to get him back as quickly as possible, but the key there is to balance it with giving him time to fully recover. You don't want to rush him back.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for the Bucks. Turner comes in for Portis. And it's Johnson in for Smith. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. MP, the flush!
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
The Bulls trail by 9. Here is Sears. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Pass to White. To the middle. It's Mobo. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Hardy. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hardy's got his first basket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls making a switch here.
Second team foul. Chicago substitution. Number 17.
1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Mobo. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3. Mobo's got 5 points.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
White with it. Now guarded by MP. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no.
White against MP. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game.
Milwaukee leading by 8. There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Johnson. Back to him. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
White looking it over. Miller on the wing. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's MP. It's all. Called in by White. Miller on the wing. Pure from three-point range.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody.
They have played like they wanted, fighting for every missed shot. You love to see that passion.
And since we have a chance, appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. MP is out there with Hardy, and it's Johnson in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, good stuff. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
MP against Giddey. Solomon can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Miller. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. So Miller will go to the free throw line. That's on Keldon Johnson. Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling, Clark?
Yeah, I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer, just a good all-around player who I think is only going to get better and better as time goes on.
Giddey passes to Miller. White on the wing. Pass to Buzelis. Inside. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Buzelis. Buzelis has got his third assist of the night. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Solomon. Takes it inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Releases from 15. Buzelis grabs the board.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Outside White. Swatted away.
Turner using every inch of his length to protect the rim. Denied.
It's good. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Miller. Here's Buzelis. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's White. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Solomon. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. MP against Giddey. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Solomon. And MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Miller can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Hardy. It's deflected. Pass to Miller. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Giddey. And he drives in. And a nice finish on the layup. Giddey's got 15.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner, and it's Smith in for Antetokounmpo. MP gets it to go through contact.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Down low. Here's Sears. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 5.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Solomon takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Sears. Pass to Asenge. Miller outside.
What you say?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
When Miller's handling the rock like this, he is really hard to cover.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Sears with the bucket. Sears has got his third bucket of the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Asenge.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Launches a three, and Miller good for three. And now just a three-point Milwaukee lead.
That's a second made three, first of this half.
Puts the move on. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Miller can't get it to go. Now MP. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
Kidd calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. White on the wing. Out left to the wing to take the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with Miller. And it's Mobo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Giddey flushes it down with both hands.
When his team needs him, Giddey steps up. We'd love to see a guy with that kind of fire.
MP! Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Giddey scanning the floor. Jams it home!
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces them.
Oh, connects again.
I mean, how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone. Now Giddey. Kumpo with a rebound. MP inside. He's guarded by White. Bucket! Straight in!
MP says, I'll handle this. And he goes and gets them the big bucket.
Brandon Miller. Giddey. Banks it home. Big shot.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Giddey. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Late game pressure, no problem. Not a factor in Giddey's concentration.
Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And it's Giddey off the drive. It's money from deep.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Yes! Using that window!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Miller fires. The three is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Great job by MP. Boy, he delivers in the clutch.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Giddey. Yes, sir!
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, big-time moment for MP.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Miller. He's off from 3. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win, showing the rest of the Eastern Conference what kind of team they're going to be this year.
All the data now about shot profiles and what kind of looks a defense should.
We get a lot of information from our scouting reports.
BA, over to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.
Hey, it's simple. We talked about what we wanted to do, and we went out there and did it. Okay? And that's what I'm talking about. That's the way you close out a game. But there's someone here who put those pieces into place, and he doesn't usually get a lot of credit for it. You know? I know this win means probably just as much, if not more, to him than it does to any one of us. Because he's ready to go back to Vegas and lift that cup up. And guess what? We're about to make. Good game, everybody.
Never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been to New York.
Oh, do you think it would be nice?
Really raw.
I took my kids to the night show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
I got the $20. You?
$25.
I see you out there doing work.
Today. Set up! You got him! That's all you! Shot! Board! Come on, we need to get the board! Give me that! That's all you! Switch! Hey, way to get good ball, Giannis! Oh, man!
Get your head in the game.
Pick it up! Get that! We almost be ready. Oh, handful! Hey, who got him? Hey, get the board! Put it back! Hey, yo, right here. Don't worry. Keep taking that. Come on. Get it. I got it. Move around. Box out. Y'all ready to lose? Ball! They don't know how to guard you.
We'll get the next one.
Get it! We're here. Get the rebound! Don't let him get it! Good boy! In the moment to catch your breath. Ball up! That's the way I get it! Yo, set it up! Perimeter! Get board! Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Just like that.
That's all day, MP. Screen! Yes, sir. Get it, get it.
Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Get mine, I got yours, get mine. No.
Come on, MP.
Woo! You go down. You ready for that L?
MP, how you feeling?
What's up, MP?
You good, MP?